Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with another video on counter side. So in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is talking about future collaboration that should hopefully be coming to the global server. So if you guys don't know, the KL server has actually gotten one collaboration, and that was with Guilty Gear. It's actually quite recent. I'm pretty sure the collaboration happened in 2020, and yeah, I will be talking about whether we will be getting the collaboration characters in the global server, and I'll also be going over the skills for the units as well. So hopefully you guys like this video. Stay tuned for more content on counter side. Don't forget to click the post notification on so that you guys don't miss out on future counter side video. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you click the like button. It helps out with the algorithm. Okay, let's get right into it. So there is actually 4 collaboration characters that came with the Guilty Gear collab, and to be honest, only one of them is who you want to summon for. The animation is not the best. I will be putting up some gameplays so to hopefully show you guys how the character looks like. Unfortunately, you can't actually go over to the KL server and see or test out the character. For some reason, they're not in the collection place, so to actually find some gameplay you have to go all the way to YouTube, but hopefully I should be providing you guys with some gameplay. So the first character we're going to be talking about is going to be Mei. Now Mei is a support class character, and she is a soldier unit. Her deployment cost is free, and she can attack all enemies. So based on that, low cost, technically great attack, so she can attack air type and ground type characters. So yeah, quite decent. However, she has a PvE score of C, or rating of C, and a PvP rating of B, so not too bad. However, you can definitely just skip on this unit when she comes out, hopefully actually. But what you want to know with this character is she does seem underwhelming. There is some game modes I guess you can use her in, but obviously there will be a better alternative. She is a frontline supporter and has a anti-hit stun mechanic that can buff up your allies and herself. So yeah, it sounds very nice, but to be honest, you just don't want to get this character. She will be useful to counter hit stun units, and she can make your allies tanky as well. Some stages you might actually find out that she's actually quite good in, and there's going to be some stages where she is just not going to be required. Obviously her main shtick is to basically help you guys get tanky if you're going against hit stun characters. So in PvE, where a lot of people use hit stun in some of the strategy battle, this is going to be very effective I guess, but once again you can definitely skip. So that is Mei. Let's move over to the second collaboration character, which is I-No. I'm gonna go ahead and just say her name is I-No, but I-No, it has a PvE score of B and a PvP rating of B, so quite an average unit. She is a sniper unit, and she counts as a counter and a mech unit. So this is, I think, the first character that has 2 different typing. I don't think there's any other character in the game that counts as a mech, or mech and counter, or counter and soldier. Very unique character. So her deployment cost is 4, and she can attack all air type and ground type characters as well. So what is her use? Well, she's useful for crowd control, debuffing, and also can deal true damage. Both her damage and her survivability are also good compared to other sniper characters, but to be honest, her damage is obviously not going to be better than some of these sniper characters we have currently, but yeah, not too bad. Even though she is a hybrid type unit, so a counter and mech, she can actually only use mech gear, which in my opinion just doesn't make sense. They should have let her use mech and counter gear together, or yeah, mix and match, you know. Her deployment cost is 4. If you compare that with Zhao Lin, who is also a full deployment cost sniper character, who will get a rearm in the future and become a lot better, it just doesn't make sense for you to actually get this unit. The best gear for her would be skill haste, and with Mei, the character I talked about first, the best gear for her would be HP. Let's move over to the third collab character. We have Ramlethal Valentine. Once again, I am butchering the character's name. So she has a PvE score of C and a PvP score of D, so not too good. Now she is a striker unit, and she is a counter unit. Her deployment cost is 4, and she can only attack ground type units. Now what does she do? So the main use of this character is basically to deal damage. Now her damage is actually quite good. However, the issue with her is that she's actually quite squishy, and you can actually get and find better replacement for her, better striker characters that will deal more damage at the same time be more tanky than her. So overall, there is just going to be better alternatives. So what you're going to realize with some of the collab character is they're going to be better alternative for this unit. However, there's actually one good collaboration character. Let's go ahead and talk about her right now. So the collab character that you guys actually want to summon for is the Millia Rage. Now Millia Rage was absolutely insane when she came out. She was able to kill the Bin. I do believe she got a little nerf, but at the same time she's still absolutely amazing, and definitely should go ahead and summon for this character if she does come out. So she has a PvE rating of S and a PvP rating of double S, sorry. So her main shtick is basically to deal huge amounts of damage. Pretty insane. Now she is a ranger class character. She is a soldier type as well. She has a free deployment cost, which is quite nice, and she can attack all type of enemies, so a ground type and air type, which overall is going to be very useful. So I'm going to focus more on this character just because I know she is going to be the character to go for. So her basic attack basically delivers a barrage of blows to a single target in front, so a nice single attack. Going over to her passive, at 70% or lower HP, she sends surrounding targets flying in the opposite direction from her, stuns targets including those in special skill mode, and increases skill haste by 30% for 6 seconds per target up to 90%. She's immune to damage for 2 seconds after this passive. Now very amazing passive over here. I think the best gift for her would either be attack speed, maybe attack, or even skill haste as well, but I think attack speed might just be the way to go. At level 5, cast passive gain at 40% or lower HP, so she's able to cast this passive again at 40%. So as her HP reduces all the way to 40%, she basically just deals more damage. So very nice. Moving on to her special skill, shoots a multi-layer gust of wind, inflicting AoE damage on and around a target, cancels the target's barrier. Skill deals 50% less damage in the gauntlet. Now I think this was a nerf that happened to her, because the moment you can deploy this character, she does her special skill, and I'm pretty sure when she came out, her special skill was able to kill the Bin straight away, was able to kill multiple tanks, and that's why they added this nerf on her. So the skill deals 50% less damage in gauntlet. Now at level 5, blind target for 5 seconds, so I really like that skill. And now let's move over to the last skill, which is the ultimate skill. Forcefully charges upwards, inflicting AoE damage on and around a target or around her target. At level 5, skill always creates valid hit +1. So Millia is the best character to summon for in the collaboration. Future AC Gamer here. So it looks like I actually forgot one more character, and that character's name is Soul Bad Guy. Now Soul Bad Guy is the battle pass character that will be coming out with the collaboration, and to be honest, he is not a good unit. Now most paying customer will definitely buy the battle pass just to have him, I guess, and also because battle pass technically have good items in them. But yeah, Soul Bad Guy has a C tier rating for PvE and a C tier rating for PvP, so he is a below average unit. Now he is technically a different class character, however because his stats are not that good, he turns out to be a bruiser type unit. So his kit basically focuses on debuffing enemies, and he's also able to heal himself. Now obviously the issue with his stats makes him that weak, and so that's why obviously we have better defender in the game, for example the Selfro and the Yumi. So he overall will not be used in any content, I feel, because obviously there's going to be better replacements. So that is it with Soul Bad Guy. To be honest, I probably will buy the battle pass just so I can actually get him if the collaboration does actually happen. Now to answer the question that you guys are dying to know, will the collaboration character be coming out? Will the Counter-Strike Global get the collaboration? I think so. I actually think so, because from what I've seen right now with the management of Counter-Strike, with the management and the devs giving out free resources, looking like they actually care about the success for the game, I don't see a reason why they won't go ahead and release the collab characters. Now if you guys ask me about the SEA server, I would be a little bit skeptical about that, but what I actually think might happen is when the global server gets the collaboration, I am pretty sure the SEA server might also get one, or actually I can't really confirm this, but I am assuming that the global server, the SEA server, maybe even the JP server might get the collab characters all at the same time, so that they don't have to spend too much on licensing, I think. but that would be absolutely great. But those servers getting the collaboration at the same time will be absolutely hype, and I do think in the future this is definitely possible. So fingers crossed. I do think the chances are very, very high. So I've gone over the collab characters, I've gone over the ones you guys need to stay tuned for in the future. Tell me down in the comment section which one you guys are going to be getting. Tell me down in the comment section as well what you guys think about the animations for the units as well. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony.